Hello you beautiful, beautiful people. Today we are jumping into Forza Horizon 5 and we are doing something pretty dumb. We are spending all of my credits on one of the cars added throughout Series 11, the Mercedes 300 SLR. I might completely regret this, I might not. We shall find out. But if you are new around here, definitely consider subscribing. Smash that like button, share the video with a friend, and without further ado, let's go and waste 143 million credits. So the Series 11 update is here for Forza Horizon 5, ready to download and install, and comes with a bunch of cars and a brand new Horizon story called Made in Mexico. It's the usual stuff that we see from Horizon stories, a bunch of chapters, a bunch of stars to be earned, a load of cringy dialogue, and a few rewards chucked in along the way. Still, it looks pretty cool, and I look forward to playing through it at some point here on the channel. Not only have we got the brand new Horizon story Made in Mexico, we've got some new cars with Series 11 as well. A BMW M4, the E92 M3 GTS, a Porsche 550, a Commodore, a Subaru Legacy, and of course the 143 million credit Mercedes Benz 300 SLR. So it's time to bite the bullet and spend some credits. Now don't panic, you don't have to spend 143 million credits on this car to get it. You can get it through the Series 11 Best of Players and grabbing the overall completion of 160 points. I'll have the little card on screen now. But if we head on over to Mercedes, you can see the 300 SLR from 1955, 143 million credits. Now the reason this car is in game and costs so much, one of these actually recently sold in June for 143 million, which is absolutely insane. It wasn't this exact car, it was another car like it. Playground Games thought they'd pay homage to that, add the 300 SLR and make it 143 million credits. Absolutely insane. I can't believe I'm about to do this, but we are going to spend the most amount of credits I've ever spent on a car in Forza. I mean, it's an absolute beauty and raced by Sterling Moss, I believe, and it is an absolutely incredible car. I mean, it should be for the amount of credits this is about to cost me. I kind of don't want to press the button, but then again, I've really got nothing else to spend my credits on. I've got all the cars in game, so I might as well pick this one up. So here we go. I'm going to press OK, and we're going to confirm 143 million. Gone. Done. That's it. There she is. Most expensive car in Forza. I'm left with 55 million credits, which is no small amount of credits, but still, that's a lot of credits I just spent on one car. Let's take the 300 SLR for a quick sprint race, completely bone stock. Alrighty, here we go. 310 horsepower, 234 foot-pounds of torque, 2,000 pounds in weight, so power to weight's pretty good. I mean, it is an old Le Mans car after all, so it should be pretty quick. With rear wheel drive, bottom of A-class, it sounds absolutely incredible. Love the noise of this thing. On the power, pulls away really nicely, not a lot of wheel spin, getting cut up by a Cortina. Cheers buddy. Like I say, this thing is in the bottom of A, completely bone stock, so I think if we can bring it up to the top of A, maybe with about 500 horsepower, some upgraded tyres, a little bit of weight reduction, and a few other supporting handling mods, I think this thing's going to be a really good A-class car. I mean, you guys all need to be warned right now that every single video I make from now on, the intro car that I'm going to be using is this. I've spent enough credits on it, you guys are going to see it every single video. 143 million credits. Just let that sink in slightly. I kind of have you guys to thank for those credits. You guys using my tunes and my blueprints, I do actually earn credits off of all that stuff, so that's pretty cool that you guys have kind of funded the buying of the 300 SLR. The old finish line in sight, an absolute breeze for the Mercedes. In first place, expert driver tires across the line, first place. Okay, time for the juicy stuff, time for the upgrades. Conversions, what have we got in engines? 6.2 litre V8, and a racing 3-litre inline 6 turbo. I am not going to touch either of those. We're going to keep the stock engine. You've also got an all-wheel drive swap, which again, I'm not going to do. I'm going to keep it rear-wheel drive. Tyre options, there are plenty to choose from, including the Hot Wheels tyres, which actually look pretty good on this car. I'm not going to lie, but we've also got some white walls, which again look pretty cool, but I'm not sure it's the right choice for this car. I actually want around 500 horsepower from this, so I'm going to go for some sport tyres. Front and rear tyre width, 225s at the front, and we'll also go 235s at the rear. Aerodynamic packages, we've got the Forza front flap, which actually looks alright on this car, and then we've got the Forza rear flap as well, which I don't like the look of, but for function, it's pretty good, to be fair. It's going to do the job, but yeah. Aesthetically, looks a bit poo. We've got the race brakes, the race suspension, anti-roll bars, fully upgraded. I'm not going to do weight reduction, but if you do choose to do it, you're only going to lose £138. Now, all engine upgrades are applied to the SLR-300 apart from flywheel, and we are sitting on 443. So we are a little bit shy of 500, but I'll take it. 443 horsepower in A-Class isn't too bad. Now, I wanted to fit a 6-speed racing transmission. In order to get that on, I had to do a bit of playing around with the build. So we've lost some power. We're now sitting at 392, which I think will be absolutely fine. Nowhere near my 500 horsepower target, but I'm okay with it. We've lost a little bit of tyre width at the front. We're now on 215s and 225 at the rear, but that is pretty much the build done. Just going to see if we can get a cheeky driveline on, which we can. And we are going to see the final figures. 392 horsepower, 48,500 credits worth of upgrades, which is nothing compared to the price of this thing. We've got to take it for another race. We've got to use a proper racetrack, the Horizon Mexico circuit. Here we go, our fully upgraded 300 SLR. We aim for 500 horsepower. We've got 392. Let's see how we go up against these classic racers coming through. Very expensive car, please don't hit me. 143 million out on track. I wouldn't be racing this thing. If I spent that much, it would be in a glass bubble. Out of my way, Batman. It's quick, it feels good as well. Feels really good. Oh, just being outdone by the Corvette. Can we slip up the inside? No, we can't, come on. Slightly lacking in torque out of the corners. Oh, why are you braking there? Been brake checked. That's going to cost him on insurance. That's a £143 million accident there, buddy. Why did he do that? Completely brake checked me. I don't think I'm going to win this race. I think I'm too far behind. Get up the inside here. Can. No contact. You see that? No contact. Thank you. Even without aero, it feels really good in the corners. Very grippy. It's not completely planted. There is a little bit of oversteer or sliding on the tyres like that. But yeah, no, it feels really good. It feels really, really good. Obviously, with the engine swaps and the four-wheel drive conversions, you could make this thing super quick and super bonkers, which I might do at some point. I might make a crazy build, something for PR stunts, that kind of thing. But for now, I'm kind of liking it in the A-Class with the stock engine. I'm liking the noise from that exhaust, sounds pretty good. Let me get this Jag up the inside. Or the outside even. No, we're going for the inside, we're going for the inside. Up into fifth. What is in that thing? It sounds horrendous. Brakes. Down a couple of gears. Can we get first place? Come on, SLR, let's go. Hammer down. This is it, right on the back of him. We're going to make the move into the next left-hander. He slightly pulls away. We're going to get him on the brakes, down the inside, into second. Lever that throttle. Cut him up on the way out. It's all good. That's it, job done. Happy days. Coming up to the finish line in the beautiful SLR, first place. That A-Class tune is shared if you guys want to download and use it. Skippy YouTube is the file name. Share code is 1288471120. Now, like I say, you can make this thing super quick with some engine swaps and some four-wheel drive. So do 3 litre inline-six turbo, absolutely insane. Here we go, let it rip. Up into second, third, fourth. Keep that throttle on. That's 150, 180, 200, 220, 240, 250, 260, 270. Still going as we hit the jumps. Slightly skew width. Absolutely insane. You have a lot of fun with this car with the upgrades. Question is though, was it worth 143 million? I think so. I think it's pretty cool, pretty unique for Playground Games to do that. Let me know in the comments what you think though of the price tag. Don't forget, you can get this completely free for grabbing 160 points of overall completion of Series 7. So if you don't want to spend 143 million, don't do it. You can maybe pick one up in the auction house, maybe someone's gifted one in a barn find, but you don't have to spend 143 million. You can get this car for free. I think it's pretty cool though. Pretty unique thing for Playground Games to do. But as always, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you are new, definitely consider subscribing. I do like wasting credits for content. It's quite good fun. But stay safe, guys, and have an awesome day.